We are rolling.
Okay, great.
Rolling.
This one's called Crazy. Did you know? I remember the first time that I saw you, 'cause that was also the time I fell for you. Can't help it, I love it when your curly hair is blowing, and the way that you get excited when it starts snowing. The beauty and charm, it's so distracting. Can't describe the way I've been acting. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but the way I felt lately. C-R-A-Z, why crazy? I'm crazy for you, baby. No matter what's going through my life, you'll be my lady. C-R-A-Z, why crazy? Crazy for you, baby. No matter what's going through my life, you'll be my lady. Yes, you will. Holding hands while on the street is worth $1 million. Then you kiss me on the cheek, it makes me wanna holler. Woo! Honey, you drive me up a wall when you match my southern drawl. Flirtatious chemistry is causing ecstasy. C-R-A-Z, why crazy? I'm crazy for you, baby. No matter what's going through my life, you'll be my lady. C-R-A-Z, why crazy? I'm crazy for you, baby. No matter what's going through my life, you'll be my lady. Yes, you will. Oh. My dreams before you were in my prayers. Whenever I write your name, it shines through the tears. When we get through school and we go have our degrees, then you tell me you're moving back to Tennessee. Remember Little Italy, we shared a pepperoni slice of pizza. I was cheesing, you were right next to me. And when we went to the Imagine on December nights, walking through Central Park with you was a delight. I don't know what else to say every single day. If it would bother you to mind what I do and stay crazy, yeah, crazy. Crazy for you, baby. No matter what's going through my life, you'll be my lady. C-R-A-Z, why crazy? Crazy for you, baby. No matter what's going through my life, you'll be my lady. C-R-A-Z, why crazy for you, baby? No matter what's going through my life, you'll be my lady. Yes, you will. Right.
Welcome to another edition of Savvy Sounds. I'm Dandria Bradley, and our special guest today is Gastonia's own Mr. Trace Casanova. Woo!
What's up? It's good to be here.
We have a studio audience today, y'all.
Yes, we do.
So glad that you were able to join us today. We're going to jump right into the obligatory, where did you grow up? You know, what school did you go to? Talk to us.
Yeah, no, grew up right around the corner, right down Union Road. Yeah, like I said, I could walk to South Carolina from my house. I went to Forest View High School. I was in a weird part of like the district zone.
Okay.
So I went to Robinson Elementary, and then I went to Southwest Middle School, and then I went to Forest View High School.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people that go to Southwest normally end up at Huss.
I know. I know people everywhere.
You're performing for us today, and you know your skills are like on point, and I know you're doing theater and music and all that. Do you come from a musical background?
What do you mean by background?
So like, are your parents musicians?
Not at all.
Okay.
I know. I'm the black sheep of the family. It's so strange. You know how like teenagers like to rebel against their parents?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, I liked to rebel and being good at music rather than sounding. Love you, mom and dad, but like y'all did not sound good on some music. But yeah, I was just the different one. I was the black sheep of the family. Every time I got home from school, I just wanted to play guitar, or I was in a musical, or stuff of that nature.
So, who bought you your first instrument?
It was, I think my dad was with me when I went to the pawn shop.
Okay.
To get a Seagull guitar.
Nice. And how old were you?
I had a gig coming up, so I was like a freshman in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So, rumor has it that you kind of played in the school cafeteria during lunchtime?
Yeah, I did.
Talk to us about that.
Wowzer. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I love attention. It's just, that's what it is. I love
At
people
least you're honest.
looking, you know, and I should. I mean, look, I know, I'm just kidding. I did like to, actually, yeah, I brought my guitar so much to school that the principal almost started Bring Your Guitar Friday Day. I don't know why they put 2 days in there, but
Okay.
That's what it was. I used to play walking down the hallways, because Forest View has great acoustics in that hallway. It's
Okay.
large, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's long, cathedral-like. So I wanted to use that while I was there.
Nice. So, it was the Get Stick group at school?
Yeah, Get Stick. That's what we called it. Get Fiddle.
Get Fiddle.
Yeah. I had a couple other friends with me, but they were like, "Yo, Trace, can we back you up?" I'm like, you know what? I will see y'all next Friday day.
So y'all had like a whole lunchtime band.
Yeah, pretty much. We sit outside and we jam.
That is so cool.
All right. This next one's called Sober, and it's kind of a country song, but I'm not really a country singer. I call it y'alternative. Stayed up till 5 a.m. last night. Woke up with bad head, feeling like I'm dead. Don't wanna get up, the sun is shining too bright. Spring up, get out of the shower. Get dressed up, I go to work in an hour. Go get breakfast off of 321 at the gas station. Bacon, egg, and cheese is making it alright. I don't wanna be sober tonight. Eyes are feeling so heavy. Still with my shift's crew, I still got work to do. All the floors I got on mop, I got tables to clean. I'll finish up and get screwed out of tips from the waitress with the money and the real nice hips. And see my ex and her new boyfriend at the Food Lion. I'll meet my friend at cookout and he smiled at me. He said, "What you trying to do around 11:30? Not much to do here on a Saturday night, but I don't wanna be sober tonight. I don't wanna be sober tonight. I don't wanna be sober tonight. No, I don't wanna be sober. Don't wanna spend another night overthinking again. And take a late night drive and try to clear my head. The limit's 45, but I'm doing a good 62. With every passing mile, I kept seeing you in my rear view. Drive to my friend's house, it's midnight. He's got some people over, the chance is getting lower that I'll be coming home by the end of the night. I walk in, he asks me how I've been. Your brother's going through it, don't know where to begin. Hands me a beer and says, start right here, all my cares disappear. But I really shouldn't, I gotta get up for work. Walking out and thinking my boss is a jerk. Take a deep breath, I hop on into the truck. Gas light just came on, man, that really sucks. There's no money in my wallet and the checking is low. I start to say screw it, and I'll get out real slow. Open up the front door, hand me a Bud Light, 'cause I ain't gonna be sober tonight. No, I ain't gonna be sober tonight. No, I ain't gonna be sober tonight. I ain't gonna be sober tonight. Oh no, I'm making everything alright. Oh yeah, 'cause I ain't gonna be sober tonight. All right.
So when did you get bit by the theater bug? Because we know that you're an actor. We did our research.
I got bit by the theater bug my freshman year. I was really starting to like, oh, do this and this and this, and I can also do this and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I did Annie at Forest View my first year. I was the president.
Okay.
And I was really excited because I didn't have to do any of the dances. I was in a wheelchair, so I was like, whatever. And then my director friend Kelly was like, you need to do more of this. Go to Belmont Abbey and do their Encore Theater Company.
Nice.
So I did that, and I just got more exposure, and I just never stopped.
Very cool. Now, you were happy to be in the wheelchair so you didn't have to dance. Can you dance
I can
too?
bust a move.
Can you really?
I can. Back then, that was a different story. I was a strong mover.
Okay.
But I would consider myself, I'm a dancer, yeah.
Okay, nice. So singer, songwriter. So who are your musical inspirations? Like, who are some of your favorite artists?
Yeah, well, I love Elvis. I actually have the tattoo emblem right here, taking
Nice.
care of business in Flash. He's a big inspiration. He's been an inspiration since I was little. I love Jack Black. I love how his songs and comedy, and they all come together and make a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I got for you.
So Elvis and Jack Black.
Elvis, Jack Black, pretty much. And I like all kinds of music too, though, like bluegrass and disco and jazz. Frank Sinatra is a huge also inspiration.
Love Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
I'm a huge Rat Pack fan.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes.
Sammy and Dean.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so you just recently did Fork Fest.
Yeah.
So tell us about that experience. Were you did you get to float with Hiram or anything like that?
So no, and I think I got like the best deal, I think. She hit me up to do Fork Fest, and I actually used to teach children. I used to teach preschool for a living, yes. I used to go into different preschools and play music for them, play You Are My Sunshine, ABC song, and teach them about stuff. But my point is to that, I told her that, she said, well, I would love to do a kids show in the morning, like at 10 o'clock on a Saturday, and can you do that for like an hour? I said, I got you. So, and it was actually
That's
2
excellent.
birthdays going on, so a whole bunch of people were there, and I was like, this is a way bigger turnout than I thought. First thing we did was like bust a move to I Like to Move and Move It. I like, you know what I'm
From
talking about.
Madagascar.
Yes, exactly. So we bust a move, we danced to that, and I played the guitar. It was really fun. I think the kids had a great time. I played like some classics like Fly Me to the Moon, and the
Nice.
grandparents were dancing with their kids. It was super cute.
Oh,
Had
that
a
is
great time.
awesome.
Yeah, it was
That
great.
sounds so much fun.
And it was super hot, but I got to be inside.
I know that's right.
Uh-huh.
But it would have been cool to be on the floating stage.
Oh, yeah. No, I waved to them as they went by. I said, give it up for the real hero, the AC in the room,
That part.
All right, this one is called the Corn Dog Song. It's the very first song I ever wrote, so be nice with your comments. We'll be walking hand in hand. We'll be walking on the sand. I'll be playing in a band, and you'll be beautiful like the land. Don't you know that's already true? 'Cause that's the dream I have with you. We'll be sitting up in a tree, feeling so happy, feeling so free. I'll love you till the end of the seas. To unlock your heart, I want the key. Looking at the sky so blue, 'cause that's the dream I have with you. I remember the first time I saw you, it was kindergarten. It was lunchtime. It was corn dog day. 1, 2, 3. Well, I ate my dog up. It was in a flash. I was the quickest eating kid in the class. I wanted to show my buddies a cool little trick. Something better I can do with this corn dog stick. I sent it flying through the air. And it was awesome. Everybody stared, but they pointed at me when it landed in Mrs. Wilson's hair. And I went to the principal's office. Yeah, it sucked. But after the 42-page math work packet I had to do, and that phone call home to Mom, I got to hang out with her, and I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna tell you what we did. We were walking hand in hand on the beach, our toes in the sand. Next to her I'll always stand. Yes, I'd repeat this verse again, telling you things you already knew, but that's the dream I have with you. That's the dream I have with you. Yes, that's the dream I have with you. That's the dream I have with you. All right, thank you. That's the Corn Dog Song.
If people want to connect with you, want to listen to your music, want to know more about you, just get all up in your business,
They can do that.
where can they go?
They will go to Instagram, Trace Casanova 00. You'll see a handsome fella with a blue shirt on, just like this.
And what about, do you have a website?
I do. It's still kind of in the works, but you can check it out at tracecasanova.com.
All right. So you heard it first. Trace Casanova on Instagram and tracecasanova.com. Well, Trace, thank you so much for joining us on Savvy Sounds. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Toodles. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby.